How did your first child behave after you had your second child? My 4-year-old daughter Emma started collecting teeth after her brother was born. Not just her own baby teeth, any teeth she could find. She'd trade toys at preschool for loose teeth, telling kids they were magic seeds for growing new babies. I thought it was quirky until I found 17 teeth hidden in her jewelry box, each one labeled with a date. The pediatrician said jealousy manifests in strange ways. My husband laughed it off, but Emma's behavior got stranger. She'd stand over baby Marcus's crib for hours, whispering numbers. 47, 48, 49. When I asked what she was counting, she'd say, "His breaths, mommy," making sure he has enough. One morning, I caught her pressing her ear against my stomach. "Emma, what are you doing?" She looked up with those serious brown eyes, listening for the other one. My blood ran cold. "What other one, sweetie? The one that's supposed to be here instead of Marcus?" That's when she started the drawings. Hundreds of them. Always the same. 2 babies, but one had wings. She'd tape them around Marcus's room like wallpaper. "So he remembers where to go," she explained. The breaking point came during Marcus's first birthday. Emma insisted on making the cake herself. I found her in the kitchen at dawn, mixing something thick and red into the batter. "It's just food coloring," she said, but her hands were stained darker than any food dye I'd seen. During the party, she sang a different version of Happy Birthday. The words I caught chilled me. "Happy last day to you, happy last day to you, happy last day, dear Marcus. Your replacement is due." That night, I found her in the nursery with a pair of scissors, cutting a perfect circle in the air above Marcus's sleeping form. "Creating a door," she whispered, "for the switch." We moved her to therapy immediately. Dr. Martinez said it was elaborate but harmless fantasy until the session where Emma calmly explained her plan. "The tooth fairy brings babies, not money," she said. "I collected enough teeth to trade. Marcus goes back and we get Charlotte." "Who's Charlotte?" Dr. Martinez asked. "My real sister. The one mommy was supposed to have." I'd never told Emma about the miscarriage before Marcus. Never mentioned we'd planned to name her Charlotte. The room spun as Emma continued. "Charlotte visits me. She says Marcus is just borrowing her turn. We installed cameras, moved Emma to our room. But one morning, Marcus was different. He'd always been a fussy baby, but suddenly he was calm. Too calm. His eyes, which had been blue like his father's, looked darker, almost brown, like Emma's. "See?" Emma said at breakfast. "Charlotte's starting to come through." The pediatrician found nothing wrong, but I knew my baby. His cry was different. His smell had changed. Even the way he latched when nursing felt foreign. "It's working," Emma told me one night, patting my hand like she was the adult. "By his second birthday, Charlotte will be all the way here, and Marcus," she shrugged, "he'll be where he belongs." The worst part? Marcus, or whoever he was becoming, started responding to Charlotte. His first word wasn't mama or dada. It was Emma, said in a voice too high, too sweet for a baby boy. We moved across the country, changed our names, but sometimes in the early morning, I still hear Emma whispering to her brother, and sometimes I swear he whispers back in a voice that isn't his.